Hey, what is going on, guys? Slick Joe here. Hoping you guys are having a fantastic day, and welcome back to another Infinite Warfare Zombies video. Today I'm going to be talking about a couple of odd things that I noticed throughout the live stream that Infinity Ward hosted the other day, where they went over some gameplay and stuff and showed us the intro cutscene for Zombies in Spaceland. And I thought I would just talk about it with you guys for a little bit, because some of the stuff that they did show was pretty interesting. And it wasn't kind of the main focal point or anything of the live stream, but it was just kind of some backside little things, I guess. And I think they're pretty interesting, and they're definitely worth mentioning. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Infinite Warfare Zombies content. I have a lot of great videos coming out this week and into the weekend, so make sure you are subscribed for that. Now, with that out of the way, let's get right into the video. So the first image I want to talk about is one that was at the end of the live stream. Right at the end, if you watched all the way through, they showed this image. And it looks a lot like the ritual table in the beginning of the intro cutscene, where Richard Weiler cuts his hand, puts the blood on the thing, on their pictures and everything, and that's how they get sucked into the map. And it also kind of resembles the ritual table, I guess, not ritual table, but the floor of the theater room in Revelations. It kind of looks like that kind of ritual circle thing, I guess, that teleported you into the boss fight. But yeah, so if you look at this one, it's definitely looks a lot like that beginning one, like I mentioned, from the cutscene, but it's bigger, I think, because if you look at it, there's footprints all around it, and those footprints looked very small compared to everything else on there. Even they look small to the candles, which is strange because the one at the beginning is pretty small looking. It's not that much bigger than those pictures that are on it, and this one seems to be much larger. I don't know though, because these candles look somewhat normal, so it would be kind of weird for everything to be huge and like, what, they're gonna have giant candles? That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, unless they're gonna have like, maybe your characters are shrunk and this actually isn't giant, it's just somehow you get shrunk and you go down there or something. I'm not really sure. It's a really strange picture. You can see the blood up there in the middle splattered like on the one from the beginning, and it's got this kind of blue glow coming out of it. But yeah, I don't know, it's a real interesting picture. There's not much more we can really say about it at this point, but I definitely think it's something to remember, because I feel like it's going to definitely be important in the map, or in the coming maps at least. Sometime it's going to be important, so it's kind of one of those things we're going to want to remember that, stick it in the back of your mind. But don't forget about it, because I have a feeling it's going to be coming up as something here soon. But yeah, I just thought I'd mention that so you guys were aware of it, because it was right at the end of the live stream, so it was pretty easy to miss if you clicked off right when the gameplay ended. But yeah, alright, let's move on to the second image I want to talk about, which is the menu screen for Zombies, or what they called the theater when they were heading into it. They showed this for a split second, super brief. They didn't even let it come onto screen fully. It just kind of faded in and out real quick. But this is like where you select your map and all that kind of stuff. As you can see down the bottom, it says game mode, zombies, map, Spaceland, and then here at the top it has the start match. Obviously, you know what that does, starts the match. Then the loadout, which I'm guessing is going to be like in Black Ops 3, where you went and customized your guns, you put your weapon kits and everything on them, your attachments and all that. And then you have the Barracks, which I'm guessing is going to be where you look at your challenges and everything. And then below that you have choose film, which is actually pretty interesting, because I guess that means instead of map, now we're going to be film. So each DLC is probably going to be a different film from this Willard Weiler, continuing the story and everything like that, which I think is pretty interesting and will definitely play a part into the next image we're going to look at after we finish up with this one. And then right under that we have something super new that we have not seen before, and honestly is a bit fucking scary. So it says zombie crates. Now what the fuck is a zombie crate? We really don't know. We haven't heard any mention of this yet before. This is the first time we've ever seen anything like zombie crates. I don't know if this is going to be something like kind of like the gobblegums, where you can get stuff out of them for the zombies mode. But what does this mean? Now we've got supply drops and zombies, so it's going to be freaking all this shit over again. Fuck! Oh! Yeah, so I'm guessing a zombie crate is probably going to be like, you can get maybe fortune cards out of there, or you can get maybe weapon skins and stuff like that. Who really knows? I guess we're just going to have to wait and see on this one, but I'm guessing it's another one of those things where you can buy COD points and all that stuff, because I think they've confirmed that COD points are coming back. So this is going to be another thing where you can probably get them through playing the game, but you can also buy them with COD points and all stuff like that. Alright, but yeah, so that is the menu screen, or theater screen, as they briefly mentioned when they said that's what they're going in to select the game. But yeah, so let's get right into the last image. So the last image was playing throughout the entire live stream. It's the backdrop in which the guys were sitting in where they were talking about the game and everything. Right behind them, you see the Zombies in Spaceland poster, which is whatever, you know, Zombies in Spaceland. We already know about that. But then to the right and left of that poster, you see two more. You see one that says Nightmare Summer, and you see another one that says Disco Devil. And I wasn't sure at first what these were. I thought maybe, okay, they're just like advertising posters for Zombies in Spaceland, considering there is a disco place in Zombies in Spaceland. And Nightmare Summer, I don't know, there's zombies. You go to a theme park in the summer, I don't know, I just figured whatever. Then again, I was looking at it and I'm like, well, maybe these are other films. So maybe these are already hints at other DLCs, because these could be, I mean, Nightmare Summer, that definitely sounds like it could be a film. Disco Devil, I'm kind of about, but I think that could definitely be a film too. So it sounds like maybe these are already DLCs we're getting a look at, which would be super strange kind of, but also kind of cool if they're already showing us some of the DLC hints here with these Nightmare Summer and Disco Devil. And since we already know that each map is going to be like a separate film, which we were told by the menu screen saying choose film, so each map is going to be a different film, then it's definitely even more plausible that each of these posters here is a hint at the DLC that's going to be coming up here for the Infinite Warfare Zombies. So I think it's really interesting that all of these hints that they gave throughout the live stream, I'm sure there's more that I missed, so make sure you drop those in the comments below if you noticed anything else that I didn't talk about. But I just thought it was kind of interesting that all these things that they showed, and definitely worth pointing out, and to remember all of these things as we head into Zombies in Spaceland for the map and into the DLC season as well. But yeah, guys, like I said, make sure you subscribe. That way you can stay up to date with all these Infinite Warfare Zombies content I'm going to be posting this week. We're going to have a lot of videos coming out, and I'm sure excited to play this game mode. And I hope you guys are too. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy, and I better be seeing you in the next video. Catch you later.